there is no threshold or any ceiling for us in terms of learning. You know, you can be the best surfer in the world here and you'll still learn something. And that's what I think that is so beautiful about Surf Simply.
Everything is very well planned and thoughtful. And the stretch classes are an integral part of that. The massages are an integral part of that. The nutrition and the food is an integral part of that. The connection and the empathy and just the overall positivity of everyone here is an integral part of that. So again, I mean, I can't say it enough how it really is a very special thing that has been created here.
I started surfing 6 days ago, and it was just something that was calling. And I did a lot of research and found out that all signs pointed to Surf Simply being the top of the list if you were going to try this. There was an opportunity to just do something, try something that I never had before, and so I jumped at it. It really made me figure out that I don't want to wait anymore.
I was a kid, young. I was probably 10 or 11, and I think I was just obsessed with the idea of it, and I found a surfboard in a garage sale, coerced my parents into buying it for me for $30 and I was off and running, and I couldn't stop.
What was your motivation for coming?
To reconnect with that 13-year-old, to reconnect with, my younger self, and so much of what I haven't been able to do over the last so many years, to reconnect with that joy.
Did it work?
That's a pretty easy answer.
I'm from New York, and I felt like with the hustle and bustle of New York, I needed to do something that was a little bit more interesting than playing soccer or baseball, and something more that I can be in, I would say, unison with nature. So it's a little bit recent.
I lived in Venice, California for a few years, and then a friend of mine said he's like, this is the year I want to take surf lessons. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that with you.
It seemed like a program that was very well thought out. I had seen the videos, I had seen the website, I had seen the philosophy.
We watched a lot of videos and saw a lot of videos of Rue.
Yeah, he was like, what are you doing May 14th to the 22nd of 2022? And I was like, yes. So here we are.
All the coaches, Marlon included, impressively trained.
And Marlon in particular, because we worked with him, was just like, here's one way to do it, here's another way to think about it.
Oliver was my coach, and he was fantastic, very charming, very articulate, perceptive, and Elizabeth was my surf buddy, and I couldn't have asked for a better surf buddy or a better coach. Right from the very beginning of how to surf, getting on the board, sliding the knees up, getting the feet in the right position, and then just making sure the hands were in the right spot and keep balance, and then of course weight on the back to kind of slow down, weight forward to speed up, and then of course the carving.
So I had Gabriel. He's fantastic, he's energetic, he's, in our world we would say he's a great kid. I mean, he's just a great guy, great coach, very positive, very enthusiastic, very informed, very good surfer himself. We worked on stance, we worked on carving turns, we worked on setting the rail and pop-up. It's impossible to get bogged down with anything with Gabriel. I mean, he was fantastic.
My coach was Teal. She could really point out things that I did well and where I had to work, and was patient with the repetition that I needed.
Amaya, she is the best. She's grown up surfing. It is her life passion. And you can see it, and I think that that's one thing that helped us click so much, because she has so much joy in terms of teaching others. It's so didactic. She really wants to make sure you are a better version of yourself.
I knew one of my problems was like would always look down when I would pop up, and that's obviously not good. So I knew coming in I had to work on that, and also just my confidence with like bigger waves.
These Surf Simply coaches, they have so much joy and happiness, and that really makes you want to be just like them. It's very inspiring.
Just the genuine connection that you have with people here. It's real and it's special.
I had a blast. I'm exhausted. I learned a lot, and it was just an awesome week. And I say that without being specific about one thing or the other, because the management team here has thought through technical surfing and how to teach it. They've thought through how to have a staff that prepares good food, and they've really created something special.
What I was able to take away from this experience is that I was able to acquire and refine some old skills in terms of really maximizing and boosting my surf.
I learned that I quickly became addicted to this place, and I'm already booked my next trip next year. It's just a blast. I mean, it's just so much fun. For me, it's one of the few things where it's such an easy connection to joy.
You're physically challenged, you're mentally engaged, and I really found that helped me just kind of, detach from, my phone and the normal work emails and all that stuff. It was just great to detach.
It'd be funny from a staff perspective, like, because they see people come in as strangers, like how they see the evolution of like people getting, joking around or getting to know each other throughout the week.
The group is hilarious.
Lovely people, made a lot of friends.
I made lifelong friends. It's been a week, but I feel like I've known these people for just a long time. The three words that come to my mind when I think about this group is community, empowerment, and also I would say, it's just passion. We all came here because we have this love and this interest for surfing. And at the end of the day, this is not just friends, this becomes family.